This video provides a quick introduction on how to draft standards online with the OSD platform during the preparatory stage. During the implementation of the program, committee managers need to request access to ISO/CS in order to use the OSD platform during the preparatory stage. This can be done by sending an email to helpdesk@iso.org or simply visit the onboarding page on the knowledge base and complete the online questionnaire. As of 2023, committee manager will be able to activate the online mode themselves. The preparatory stage includes 5 substages as follows. Stage 20, it's a drafting stage. The project teams works collaboratively to establish a mature draft. Stage 2020, the working draft study. During that stage, the working draft is circulated to all working group experts for comment. Stage 2060, the resolution stage. During that stage, the project teams work collaboratively to resolve the comment and produce a final working draft. Each stage is updated manually by the TPM. So how does this process look like using the online standard development platform? Upon request by committee manager to draft online, the online document becomes available as of stage 20 and can be accessed directly via the document or project application. If it is a revision, the document will be the last version of the standard to be revised. Otherwise, it will be a blank document. By default, only the working group officers have access to the online document, and at that stage, they can define their project team to participate to the drafting of the document. Once the mature draft is ready to be circulated to the experts, the working group convener should create a working draft study in the balloting application. This is mandatory, as when the working draft study opens, it automatically triggers access to the document to all working group experts and automatically updates the stage of the project to 2020. The document is automatically attached to the ballot and can be accessed via the balloting application. When the working draft study closes, the project stage is updated to 2060. And again, working group officer can define the project team to help in the resolution of the comments. Once the working draft is final and ready to move to the next stage, the TPM will update the project stage accordingly. 4 levels of permissions exist in the OSD. The first level of permission is reader. A reader can access in read-only the document. The second level is contributor. A contributor can only access the document in read-only, but they can also place comment or propose change in the document, and they can reply to each other's comment and proposal. The third level is author. An author can create content and also manage clause, that is, create a clause or delete a clause. They can also add comment or propose change and reply to other contributors' comments. The fourth level of permission is the leader. The leader, it's only for working group officers, and leaders have all of the same permission as authors, but on top of that, they can also resolve comment as well as accept or reject track change and can define the project team in stage 20 and stage 2060. So let's have a look at the process step by step. The access to the online draft can be done either from the online document card in Documents or from the stage card in Project. As mentioned previously, at stage 20, only the working group officers have access by default to the online document. The first step, therefore, is for the working group officer to set up the project team and decide who will participate to the drafting of the document and with which level of permission. This can be done directly from the tool menu of the OSD platform. The list of experts is automatically driven by the global directory. All experts having a role in the working group are listed here. To change the role of a person, simply click on Edit and change the role. To learn more about how to access your working draft or set permission, please visit the knowledge base. The knowledge base is accessible at any time by the red dot located at the bottom left-hand corner of the document. Now that the project team has been defined, drafting can start. The advantages to draft in the OSD platform are numerous. The first one is that the ISO/IEC Directive Part 2 have been integrated into the heart of the editor. This means that the structure of the document is predefined based on the directives. Each clause, subclause, element, footnote, in-document reference, and so on are automatically numbered based on the directives. And finally, you can easily validate the quality of your content based on the directive directly in the context of the document. Secondly, referencing is made easy. You can directly search the ISO, IEC, CEN, and CENELEC standard catalog and pick your standard and reference it automatically into the document. The reference, the normative or the bibliographic reference are added automatically to the relevant clause. And finally, you don't need to think about the format of the reference because this is done automatically for you. This is basically assisted authoring. In addition, the OSD is a collaborative tool where many contributors can work together. However, drafters cannot work on the same clause at the same time. For this, we have a locking and unlocking mechanism, which means that only one collaborator can work at a time within the same clause. Once they are finished, they can release their changes, and all the changes can be then viewed by the co-authors in track change. It's possible for co-authors to make comments in the document. It's also possible to comment on a comment. It's possible to dislike comments in order to better collaborate among the different contributors. However, leaders always keep control on the document by accepting and rejecting the changes. In order to have a high-level overview of all of the nice features of the OSD platform offered, please watch this demo video. This video, as well as many other how-to articles, can again be accessed directly from the knowledge base. Once the working group has a mature draft, the project is ready to move to stage 2020. To start stage 2020, convener must create a working draft study consultation in the balloting application. During the creation of the working draft study, convener will be required to pick the reference of the project. The online document will automatically be attached to the working draft study consultation, and all working group experts will be able to provide their comments in the document. When the working draft study opens, the permissions to access the online document are automatically set, so committee member and liaison representative, which are the experts of the working group, can provide comments in the draft. Other members of the working group have read-only access. Here are the links to the relevant article in the knowledge base, which explain how to create a working draft study and how experts can provide comments during the working draft study. Once the working draft study closes, the project stage is automatically updated to stage 2060, resolution. At stage 2060, again the permissions are automatically updated, so working group officer become leader again. The rest of the group have access in read-only. Working group officer can then set up again a project team and assign permission as required to working group members in order to work through the comments and resolve them. Watch this quick video to view an overview of the features available to manage comments. In this slide, you can see all of the relevant how-to articles from the knowledge base, which are around commenting and comment resolution. Once the resolution is complete, inform your TPM. On the next stage, the project will follow. In terms of the OSD platform, the journey stops here for the moment. At this stage, you can export your document in Word and keep on using the usual IT tool to launch a committee draft ballot and gather comments from members. Stay tuned, as OSD for committee stage will be ready in June 2022. If you would like to try the OSD platform or practice, please contact the helpdesk at iso.org and we will be able to provide you with an access to our training environment. In the knowledge base, you can find all of the how-to articles, and we also have suggested tasks for you for your training. You can also watch all of the training videos to get familiarized with the tool. Finally, to find more information about the project, the next step, as well as some of testimonial of current users, please visit our OSD website. Thank you very much.